Alright, what is the best bread to lose weight and gain muscle? Is it this stuff? Or that stuff? Is bread even healthy? Is this one healthy? We'll find out. Stay tuned. Alright, so in the fitness industry, you hear a lot of people say that bread is unhealthy, that you shouldn't eat bread. Like, I've heard this so many times on YouTube and everywhere on TV. People say that, trainers say that, nutritionists claim that. But so the thing is bread really bad for you? Can you lose weight and gain muscle with bread? The thing is, I personally like to eat bread. I really enjoy eating bread. I think most people actually do too. We all want to eat bread, but can we? Should we eat bread? So that's the question. And I was just at the store and I bought all types of bread, starting with like toast all the way to protein bread. And yeah, we're gonna look at it and see which one is the best, and are they all shit or can we eat them? And yeah, let's go. So first thing I have here is this regular ass processed white bread. So the bad thing about this is it's super low in fiber. This is point number one. You want to pick bread that's high in fiber. Why? A lot of fiber means it's going to be filling. It's going to have more volume for less calories. So that's what you want. And this one is very low in fiber, only 3 grams. So this one's not so good. It doesn't mean that you can't eat it or shouldn't eat it. You can do it. But is it going to help you lose weight? Probably not so much, because it's just not going to leave you feeling full. It goes through like this. You digest it super easy. What you want to look for is more fiber in a bread. So this one, not so good. But then we have this one. It's like the whole grain version of this bread. It has more fiber, it has a little bit more fat, but the total calories are the same. So I would definitely pick this one. This is more, as you can also see from the structure of the bread, looks different. You can see it's made of more whole grain, so more fiber, same calories, but more filling, so pick this one, it's better. And now, to show you, in my opinion, really good bread. This is called fitness bread. It's kind of random, it's just a regular ass bread. But as you can see, it's like really, really unprocessed. And when it comes to these very unprocessed ones, what you want to look for is that it is low in fat. Because a lot of these whole grain, like really unprocessed types of bread, the problem is they are high in fat because all these seeds, and sometimes they put even nuts in there, make the fat content go up. And then that's going to be high in calories. So point number 2, it should be low in fat. And this one is fucking perfect because it is super high in fiber. It has 15 grams of fiber on 100 grams and only 1.5 grams of fat. This is the best fucking bread. Why? Because you can eat so much of it and you're gonna feel full, but the calories are low. Like this has only 170 calories on 100 grams. This one had 260 calories. This one would be the best bread. Low fat, high fiber, and moderate carbs. Gonna help you lose fat, feel full. Best one so far. Then we have this. This is raisin bread. As you can see, it doesn't really have any structure, so it's not made with whole grain. It has some raisins in there. What is that going to do? Well, it adds carbs. This one is also not really low in fat. It says 4.4 grams of fat, more than the regular ass toast, and more sugar. It has 20 grams of sugar. It doesn't even say the fiber on the packaging, so forget this one. This has 290 calories. And all sugar, it's not going to leave you full, has more fat, so those are the points. Look for whole grain, look for low fat, high fiber. So, not so good. This might be the worst one yet. And then we have these here. This is an example for a bread that is very high in like these seeds on top, and that makes the fat content go up. You have these sunflower seeds here on the bottom. This has 10 grams of fat on 100 grams. And that's going to bring up the calories again, also 290 calories because of 10 grams of fat. You don't want 10 grams of fat on 100 grams of bread. It's too much. Pick one that's better. Make the better decision. Really important. This is one of my most important rules. So, no, that one, not good. Well, so far, the best one is this one. Low fat, whole grain, moderate carb, low calorie. So, this one's the best. Okay, so here I have some typical German bread. I don't know if you can see the structure. Not really made with whole grains or anything, but it also doesn't have any seeds in it or whatever. Also a low amount of fiber in it. The good thing about this one is the fat content is really low, only 1 gram of fat. The ones that are like this, and also this, very processed, these digest fast. So you could eat this potentially 40 minutes before you train or something. You have some carbs in your system and it's going to digest really fast. So that's what you could use these for. But in terms of long-term progress for your diet, not so good. I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, you can eat anything. In the long run, not every decision has to be perfect. It only matters that most of your decisions are better. But yeah, for the most part, not so good. The last thing that I want to talk about is protein bread. This looks like normal toast, but it is lower in carbs. And what they do is they switch out the regular flour. They switch out the regular flour with actual protein powder. It can be soy protein or in this case even whey protein. But then again, with these protein breads, really important here, check how high the fat content is. Because in most cases, the fat is very high on protein bread. But a protein bread can be a good decision if you have problems getting in enough protein on a daily basis. So if you are looking for convenient ways to get more protein in, but pick the one that is low in fat. This is pretty much the most important thing. High in protein and low in fat. So this one has 25 grams of protein. That's a little bit more than meat has, like chicken. That's really a lot of protein. It has 9 grams of fat, medium carbs, so 23 grams of carbs. Comes up to a total of 280 calories. So this is good, I like it. It also tastes like normal toast. Really good. So like I said, pick the protein bread that is high in protein and low in fat. And always compare the total calories. That also gives you an idea of if the bread is good or not. What you should do at the store is always compare. Just like I did, just compare them. In the beginning it might be a lot of information, but with time you'll understand which bread can help you to lose fat and gain muscle in the long run, helps you with your fitness lifestyle, and which one does not. So to kind of sum it up a little bit, just in general, you need to understand you can eat anything. All these types of foods are neutral. You can also eat bread that is high in fat, that's fine. You can also eat bread that's high in carbs, that's highly processed. It doesn't really matter, it's all neutral. There's no bad food and no good food. What matters is that you have your own goal, for example, losing weight, and in terms of that goal, you want to make the better decision. That means you want to make a decision that is going to help you reach that goal. If I want to lose weight, but I pick the bread that is not going to leave me full, like this one, I'll be hungry in half an hour if I eat 2 slices of this. So it's not the better decision in that case. That would be the better decision. Or the best decision in that case would be this one. But the thing is, you can't always make the best decision. And it doesn't fucking matter. Just try to make the best decision most of the time. That's enough. I hope this video was helpful. Subscribe to my channel. You're probably also going to like my other videos about fat loss. You can also check my website for more information, for my blog, online coaching, everything else you need to know. It's allyoucaneatfitness.com. Yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching. I'm Len from All You Can Eat Fitness. See you in the next one.